We've all had those cringe moments that make us wish we could disappear into thin air. You know the feeling when you're caught in an awkward situation and it makes you want to teleport to a different dimension? Well, guess what? These celebrities, those seemingly flawless beings that we admire from afar, are not immune to these embarrassing encounters. The best bit, thanks to the ever-watching eyes of cameras and the internet's eternal memory, these moments are etched into history for us to chuckle, cringe, and maybe even empathize with. In this video, we're going to show you some of those funny moments when celebrities acted weird in front of the camera. So keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for all the amazing content on the way for you. In 2000, Angelina Jolie's Oscar win for Girl Interrupted was notable not only for her acting prowess, but also for a poignant acceptance speech, but what happened afterwards was pretty weird.
Before Angelina Jolie set the world on fire by kissing another man that was off limits, she was kissing her brother at the 2000 Oscars. She and her brother certainly were a sight for sore eyes, only made worse or better for some when they locked lips at the Vanity Fair Oscars after party.
This celebrity's close encounter with Megan Thee Stallion at the 2022 Billboard Music Awards puzzled many. It was something no one saw coming, and it is pretty weird.
And so she was on the red carpet, so I was standing behind, and then she was trying to, the thing with the fashion, you try and flick your own thing, and she couldn't really. So I was helping her, and I was doing it and going yeah, go, I was hyping her up.
Al Roker is best known as a famous broadcaster, and if you watch TV a lot, you'll have seen his face. But here's what really made him famous, and it is very weird.
They say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll, and his Mark Cohn.
Wendy Williams is a celeb who's known for being pretty eccentric. You probably never catch a dull moment when she's around. Now, here's something that you probably will feel pretty weirded out by.
First caress.
Well, we all love Cardi B, and she never misses a moment to say the funniest things that are going to crack you up. During one of her red carpet interviews, she was just so weird that it freaked out her fans.
I'm so nervous, a little bit overwhelmed. I feel a little shaky. I don't know what's wrong with me. No, it's good. No, it's good. You go. It's good. It's good. You look great, and you're amazing. And just from it's good. You go.
Draymond Green happens to be a very familiar face to anyone who loves basketball. The weirdest thing happened though in one of his interviews, and it's going to leave you mind blown.
Yeah, a lot of ups and downs this year. But it's been a heck of a ride, to be honest. I really can't complain. I was I was a little down when I found out I was injured and I had to have surgery again, with another knee. But at the end of the day, I have amazing teammates. Guys like Draymond, everybody on this team, they come over there, they wrap their hands around me like, yo, we got you.
For a very long time, Amanda Bynes, fans have always claimed that she has been controlled or possessed from as far back as when she was a little kid. Watch this video and it's pretty hard to doubt that. When it comes to being one of the richest men in the world, he also happens to be one of the strangest. Here's why we call Mark Zuckerberg strange.
But it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human, still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not human.
When it comes to celebs, Bruce Willis is on the A-list. He's been in almost all the big movies of all time. But this glitch in this interview is going to leave you speechless.
Yeah, it's a difficult title. It's a good day to die.
This celebrity is not just one that's loved by a lot of people, but she's also an icon that so many of her fans look up to because sometimes she just acts really weird and it creeps out a lot of people. We all know Winona Ryder from Stranger Things. One surprising thing though that we've seen her do is express so many emotions all at once, and it was so weird when she did it.
Stranger Things, but this award from you who take your craft seriously and earnestly believe, like me, that great acting can change, and through our art to battle against fear, self-centeredness, and exclusivity of our predominantly narcissistic culture.
It's not every day you get to see him act in a strange way, but it was almost unbelievable that 2 Chainz could fall into the category of people that could be weird like this.
Showing us 2 Chainz, you got a shot, 2 Chainz. You got a shot, let me see that shot, dog. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz,
Trap now.
Got a shot. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot.
It shouldn't surprise you that his name came up again for being weird. Mark Zuckerberg had an endless list of situations where he was cited as being strange.
It's okay. You want to take off the hoodie?
No, I never take off the hoodie.
I know you don't. What's with that? There's a group of women in the audience that wish you would.
No.
Girls?
Whoa.
All right.
Sorry. Yeah, that's okay. Making the world open and connected, stream graph platform, and this weird symbol in the middle that is probably for the Illuminati. Oh, 2010.
No, it's 2010.
Okay.
Now this one's going to leave you speechless. Kourtney Kardashian was in an interview where she was asked a few questions about her sisters, and her reaction was nothing short of shocking.
And so we were wondering, how is everyone going? How's Kim doing?
What? Okay.
I'm sorry, is there someone talking to you?
Yes, sorry.
Sorry about that. So I just was wondering
They
how
just
everyone's
came
doing.
in.
Nobody really knows if this was an emotional breakdown or if she showed different personalities, but Britney Spears sure knows how to make things look weird.
About what happened from Mexico to London.
It was pretty rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew. Strong Britney. Ew. I'm embarrassed. Can we stop?
Even the rap god himself got his own fair share of acting moments that were pretty weird on camera. This video of Eminem is going to leave your mind grumbling with shock.
Was that the great Rick Rubin who was helping produce that with you, Marshall, when you did that?
Yeah, sorry. Live TV. Live TV freaks me out a little bit.
No.
Yes, I'm sorry. What was it?
Elizabeth Warren, one of the US senators, had a very funny behavior in one of her interviews a few years ago. It was more weird if you ask me.
It was a wonderful, meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities?
At this moment, though, everyone at the show was very confused because they couldn't tell if it was going on, like, with the show, or if it had turned into a weird rant from, well, Kanye West. You decide.
Hey, stop it. Hey, radio, fuck you. Google, lied to you. Facebook, lied to you. Radio, lied to you. Radio, fuck you.
You could say that this was one of the weirdest performances ever recorded in the history of all music performances. I'm pretty sure Katy Perry doesn't want to rewatch this one. Let's wrap up with an interview with Nicki Minaj, where she said that someone was living in her body and she couldn't control it sometimes.
Roman is a crazy boy who lives in me, and he says the things that I don't want to say. He was born, just a few months ago. I think he was born out of rage. He was conceived in rage, so he bashes everyone. He threatens to beat people, and he's violent.
Yes, we all love these celebrities, and we would do anything to find ourselves among them, but sometimes things can get really weird. After watching these, one would actually think that they were possessed to do some of these weird things. Keep the comments buzzing and let us know which of these you found the weirdest, and leave a like, subscribe and turn on post notifications for all the exciting content on the way just for you.